7 years ago, they exchanged vows where salty ocean muddles river, river addles ocean, the black magnetic sand lures from all ends of the earth as it did for one girl with a skin like seashells. After 20 years of coursing eddies through lush and concrete jungles, the end is called back to the beginning. Shukalux. She returns to the muddled river's mouth, to the son of a fisherman. Is it a salty river or a freshwater ocean, where the two pool their resources down by the inlet? Contention froths the edges like beer foam. Collaboration of two completely different bodies is never easy. The eagles come to the river mouth on a nice day and perch on Driftwood Lodge and Muddy River bottom, sticks poking out, pointing side up from the river like periscopes. What do you see, salty river? Just a lone seal swimming upstream, fishing for salmon, lets the current carry him back down to the tidewater, repeats. In the mud, one would be forgiven for mistaking webs of dried algae for molted salmon skin. But where else do the salmon spawn and feed an entire ecosystem? Only the salty, contentious river provides. Lupin leaves the shape of windmills clutch gleaming dewdrops like diamonds in their casings, proffering love and loyalty like he did 7 years ago. On alpine peaks, valleys of snow nestled between crags resemble the ovoid shapes on Tlingit dugout canoes. Paddling is easy when we all paddle together, a master carver told her yesterday. It's when we paddle out of sync that it's hard. Huh, sort of like marriage, she muses. Approaching the river, footsteps soften and silence in the dewy air, as if the water's negative ions erased all sound. The river says. Yet despite it all, children call out, their voices carried downstream and thrown back to them by the mountains. Funny how nature impersonates ourselves. At the river's mouth, where the ocean muddles river, river addles ocean, the salmon return. Where the end is called back to the beginning, sweet river and salty sea try to make their peace, and we are grateful for that.